Hey everyone, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card tarot reading where I'll be looking into what your person is currently thinking and feeling about you right now. So this could be a platonic or a romantic connection. So just think of your person, whether that's a friend or a family member or someone who you're involved with romantically, and hopefully I will have a message for you and help you reveal how your person is currently feeling about you. So I have two different groups here to choose from today. So this is going to be group number 1 with the moon card here. And this is going to be group number 2 with the judgment card here. So just take a moment, tap into your intuition and pick the card that is drawing you in. And you can pick both cards if you feel called to, of course. Or you can pick a different card for like different people if you're thinking about multiple people. So without further ado, I will go right into it and start with group number 1 first. Hey group number 1, I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to your pick a card tarot reading. So let's take a look. What is the person you're thinking of currently feeling about you? So let's take a look for you guys. So please show me for group number 1, those who chose the moon card, what is that person currently thinking and feeling about them? Please show me for group number 1 square. Okay. Let's see for you guys. So your person definitely wants to have you as a big part of their life, right? Your person definitely sees a future with you. Your person definitely wants you to be in their life for the long term, okay? Your person does want to be in your life forever, okay? And they really do want to do their best to make your relationship work. I am getting the sense, like, if you're thinking about a friend right now, I do feel that your friend really does value you as a person, and they really want to be sure to make sure this your friendship lasts for the long term. And I do feel that your person wants to do what it takes to make sure that you are a part of each other's lives for the rest of your lives, basically. And I feel that this applies for a romantic relationship as well. So if you're currently dating someone, if you're currently with someone, it does seem that they want this relationship to be for the long haul, and it does seem that they're very willing to make changes in themselves and consider your feelings and your desires so that they can adapt to your needs and make sure that they can meet your needs so that you do remain a part of their life for the long term. I am really getting a very strong message that your person really does want this relationship to last, because I do feel that you have really triggered something within your person, and they do feel very strongly towards you, and they do really care about you, and they do want to do what it takes to make this relationship work. And I feel that your person is very willing to I feel that your person wants to know more about what you want from them. It's like they want to do something and they want to make gestures to show that they care, and they want to do all that it takes to make sure that you're happy and safe and cared for, okay? And I am really getting the message that your person finds you a lot of fun to be around as well. Your person really does value being around you. Your person really does enjoy being in your company. They feel like you can have a lot of fun together. They feel as though you don't take things too seriously and that you can have a good laugh together. They feel as though you're a great person to party with, go out with, whatever sort of connection you're thinking of, right? So I feel that if you are if you're dating this person, right, if you're romantically involved with them in any way, your person really does enjoy being around you. They enjoy spending time with you. And the same goes if you are friends with this person you're thinking about. okay? And I feel like if you're thinking about a family member, right, I feel like your family member, they really want to look after you, okay? They really want to make sure that you're okay. I do feel like they sometimes worry about you because there is this sense that your person does see you as, you know, somewhat naive. That's not to say you are, okay? That's not to say you are objectively, but there's something, it's like they feel as though you're kind of vulnerable in a way, and they worry about you being vulnerable, and they sort of worry about you, you know, being exposed to the harshness of the world and the big wide world, okay? And they want to make sure you're protected from any sort of like harsh influence, any sort of negativity, or anyone like taking advantage of you. Your person, there is that real sense that they do really worry about you, okay? And they do want to make sure that you're protected, okay? And I do feel that your person could have a tendency to, you know, overstep the mark sometimes, right? In that they might step in and like try and do things for you sometimes. They may like try and give you like advice or advise you sometimes, and that might be quite annoying for you guys, okay? And the thing is, a reason why they're doing that, you guys, is because they worry about you a lot and they really care about you, and they just want to make sure you're, you know, safe and protected and looked after, okay? Like, that's their intention, even though it could be like kind of annoying. It's because they just want to make sure that you're okay, basically, right? And there is this sense that they feel this like responsibility for you, like a very strong responsibility to care for you and look after you and just, you know, make sure you're all right, okay? So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. I really hope that you liked your reading and that it resonated with you. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye! Hey group number 2, I hope they are all doing well. Welcome to your pick a card tarot reading. So let's take a look for you guys. What does your person feel about you right now? So let's take a look. Right, so please show me for group number 2, those who chose the Judgment card, what does their person currently feel about them? How do they feel about group number 2? Let's see you guys. So the first message I'm getting is that your person sees you as very beautiful, okay? That's the message that I'm hearing, right? They almost see you as like someone who's quite unattainable for them. I feel that they feel like you're almost like out of their league in a way. So this more applies if you're like inquiring about someone who you're romantically involved with, okay? It does seem that they see you as, you know, someone who they can't really get, or someone that they're not really deserving of. They feel like you're deserving of like a lot more than what they can offer right now. That's not to say they don't want to like offer you great things, but it feels like they're doubting that they have the capability to do so right now, okay? And it's like they're thinking, like, oh yeah, you know, group number 2, like, they're so beautiful, like, they're so amazing, they're so lovely, like, why would they, like, ever be interested in me, or like, why would they be interested in me? It's like, they sort of feel, like, very inadequate next to you, okay? And if you're inquiring about, like, a platonic connection, I am sensing, like, a little bit of jealousy from them, okay? I'm sensing that if this is a friend you're asking about, it does seem that they feel like a little bit jealous of you. Like, I don't feel like they want to, you know, hurt you in any way or try and sabotage you, right? But it does seem that they look at themselves, like, and they think, oh, like, why? It's like almost like they see you as like a sort of popular person, and they feel like a loser, right? That's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like, that's not to say like they are or whatever, but that's how they feel. They feel like basically a loser, and they feel like, oh yeah, like, you're so cool and you're so, like, you know, attractive, like, I'm like nothing compared to you, like and they sort of like worry about like other people like comparing you to them, and it seems that they feel quite self-conscious when they're next to you because they see you as like very beautiful, and they don't see themselves like in that way, and they feel like, oh yeah, I bet people think I'm like, you know, really plain, like next to you, right? And that's not to say they are, but it just seems like there's this feeling of like inadequacy they have, and they do look at you a bit and they think, oh yeah, you're so beautiful, I'd love to like be like you and look like you, you're so like popular and everyone's like attracted to you. Like that's how they like think and feel about you, right? And they feel like this sort of envy in a way. Like I'm not sensing it like a malicious way really, but it's kind of like, obviously like we all feel like levels of envy and jealousy in our lives, right, when we see someone who has, you know, great things. But it seems like they do want the best for you, but it's like they want to, it's sort of like they want to be a better version of themselves, because they look at you and they think, oh yeah, like I wish I could, you know, look like you and stuff like that, and they wish they could be like as popular as you. Like they see you as being like very like popular, and it seems like they want to be like that, and they want to like, you know, be like the best version of themselves for you. And it does seem like they really do value you, like they really do value you being in their lives. Like they almost feel like privileged that you're, you know, associating with them in a way. It's like they feel like, oh wow, like I can't believe like group number 2, they actually want to be my friend, they actually want to like talk to me. Like why would they want to, you know, associate with me like that? Like why would they want to associate with me? Like I'm just a loser. It's like that seems to be like their main thought process right now. And they want to make sure like to be a good friend for you, because they feel like that they are privileged to be able to be your friend. So they want to do their best to, you know, make sure that, you know, they're a good friend to you and stuff like that. And if this is like a romantic connection, this person really wants to, you know, make sure that they can please you and offer you what they can to ensure that you are, you know, cared for and happy and looked after, because they don't want anyone else to snap you up, if you will, okay, or anyone else to get you, okay. And I do feel that you have a way of making your person feel very cared for and accepted as well, because they have those feelings of like inadequacy within them, right? And I feel like they've been made to feel quite bad about themselves like in their lives, okay. But it seems like you like notice their beauty, you notice your person's like amazingness, right? And they really appreciate you for that. It's like you see something in them that no one else does, and they feel like very loved by you, and they feel very accepted by you as well. Your person feels like they can really trust you and open up to you as well. They feel very, you know, safe and happy around you, okay? And they really appreciate that they have you in their life who they can turn to when times get tough for them. And if you're like inquiring about like a family member, right, if you're wondering like how a family member feels about you, it seems like they feel very proud of you. They feel like very proud that they have like such a wonderful relative. And like if this is a parent especially, they're like, oh wow, I produced such a wonderful child. Like I'm so proud of them. Like they're very proud of like who you've become, and they feel as though they feel like, oh my goodness, like I don't know how I produced like someone so beautiful and talented and amazing, right? And yeah, I feel like they want to show you off a lot to, you know, their friends and stuff, and they want to like show off like your achievements and like what you're like as a person, because they do really like they are very, very proud of you, right? And I feel that for some of you, like this could be a family member who you perhaps care for. Like perhaps this is like a older relative or someone who's like unwell who you're close with, and it seems like they're feeling like you're the only person who, you know, can support them or be there for them like in their times of trouble, right? And they're very like appreciative of you, and they genuinely really value you being there for them, okay? And I'm getting like strong, I'm feeling like your person does feel strong feelings of, you know, very like love and care for you, like be that, you know, a romantic connection, platonic connection, like a family member. They feel very, very strong feelings of love for you, okay? because you demonstrate genuine like care and love and acceptance towards them, right? So yeah, that is what I'm seeing for you guys. I really hope that you liked your reading and that it resonated with you. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.